Right, we're off. And first things first, those that didn't make the cut from my affiliation. My squad, sorry. So, Drax, Rocket, Groot, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage didn't make it. Nothing overly synergized in this one, but we've got some new models painted up. Wanted to get them on the table. So they didn't make it. Let's have a look who didn't make it from Erik's team. And in the opponent's team, in addition to this, there was Black Cat and Black Widow, but they're not fully painted, so we're not showing you. We've also got Baron Zemo, Kingpin, and Red Skull, who didn't make it from the other list. Right, let's see what we've taken. Right, so for the Brotherhood, first time ever taking it, so excuse us if we get one or two things wrong. We've got Mystique leading, we've got Toad, and we've got Quicksilver, and then cheekily allied in, I suppose, we've got Ronan, and we've got Star-Lord with a Power Stone. Our cards today, Brace for Impact, can I borrow that? The Books of Truth, Deception, and no matter the cost. This is the table. We've just repurposed our Sigmar table from the week. We've marked off a 3x3 with agreed. We're playing Panic Grip City as evacuation efforts continue, which is 4 citizen tokens. As you can see, there are extracts. This is that funky one where if you spend 6 power, you can evacuate them for 2. And then we have Mayor Fisk vows to find missing witnesses. Now these do look like something that, oh, that is a witness. But we've got a cube on that side.
Is that a cube? Oops.
It's a cube. We'll replace it with a witness. So there are secures. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at what Erik's bringing. The light's never as good on this side. So we've got Sin. We've got Crossbones. They're all facing the wrong way. We've got Viper. We've got a Mysterio. And we've got Ultron. And the cards. We've got the Grand Illusion, Age of Ultron, Illicit Tech, Dark Reign, and Mission Objective. So there we go. We've discussed the terrain on the table. Let's get to where the light favours the camera. So we've got some 4s, the big pieces of buildings. We've got some 3s, the smaller pieces. The trees, we're going with 3s. The big trees over there are 3s, the little ones are 2s. We've got 4s for the heads, 5 for the bigger thing, 4 for this one. The sections of wall are 2 for the double-sized ones and 1 for the single sections. Yeah, and that's us. So you had priority.
Yep.
You chose the blues, I believe.
Yes.
I went red. I'm going to choose this side because I'm lazy. Yeah, so we're going to get set up and come back. Oh, first things first, though. Right then, thank you very much to our YouTube members. We've got 8. That's great. Thank you very much. To our supporters, patrons, all that business. In particular, thank you very much to our VIPs, Mr. Alex Rodwell, Mr. Shane Kingston, Stephen Ramage, The Bazooka, Paul Daduka, Sean McKechnie, Timu, Grant Fraser, Cara Newby, and Lannis Frostlord's Erik. If you want to get your name read out, or even if you want your picture on the wall, like our big mama and the old daddy, give us a shout. While I'm here, thank you very much to our internationals, to the States, to Germany and Australia. You're our most viewing international nations, and we really appreciate it. Thank you very much. We're going to go at deployment and get started. So we have some deployment. We've got the Brotherhood on the left, Toad in the building. We are going to say that the underhanging bits, it's solid all the way around just because of the way scenery works in the game. So the Brotherhood are all on the left. They've got their eye on this flank. Unfortunately, so's Ultron and Mysterio. On this side, we've got Star-Lord and we've got Ronan, the Accuser, squaring off against Crossbones, Sin and Viper. So, I believe you go first.
Yeah.
So we've got to turn 1. Yeah, we'll probably, for the first turn at least, just go through it and give a quick recap afterwards, because it's unlikely there's going to be any key dice rolling. Right, we're away. Right, we've had some action. So taking the left flank first, Toad bounded forward. He picked up the civilian, and then he's up there. Ultron had moved forward, grabbed a civilian, and was contesting this objective. Mysterio didn't quite make it, but things happened. So Mystique advanced. She shot Ultron, got the rapid fire, took a bit of damage off him, and then she used her expert sabotage, to blow up this section of wall, damaging both. He was stunned, dazed. Sorry, for Ultron. So he dropped the civilian. Quicksilver had moved forward, picked up the civilian. Tricks and traps went off from Mysterio, doing
3 damage.
3 damage to him. Then he attacked Mysterio.
Did 3 damage.
Did damage to Mysterio, just about kept himself going. Then he had to advance with his, he'd used his cyclonic vortex, so then he advanced medium, tricks and traps went off again, but he's on 1. He's got 1 left, and he's holding the objective. This one's contested. So on this side of the table, we score 2 points for the Brotherhood. However, on this side of the table, it's a bit of a different story. We've got a stunned Star-Lord, because
Viper shot him.
Viper then got to use a displacement ring, which meant that she outnumbered him over here. Crossbones had moved up. Sin was on this objective too. Ronan came, tried to blast Sin off the objective. He didn't succeed in doing anything. In the cleanup phase, because this was contested by Cabal, we moved it and we did 1 damage each to Sin and Viper, and they're both stunned as well. So yeah, we're currently sitting on 3 points apiece, and we're gonna mop up, do the power, and come back. So who's been activated first?
Mysterio.
He's only got 1 health, so
Yep. So it's gonna need to be hypnosis gas.
okay, Mystic. See it.
Not a thing, but I do get a power.
Okay, for a blank.
Yep.
Cool. Second activation.
I'm just gonna do that again.
Ooh, danger. Crit and a hit.
Crit and a hit. Blank and a wild.
Ooh, so that's 3. It's not ideal. So we only have 3 in defense for young Pietro.
And Mystic.
3 in Mystic, yeah.
Cool.
Oh. Now I get to reroll 2, but Skull can't reroll. Although, hang on. Right, I'm going to have to gamble. I'm gambling. I'm going with the Books of Truth. So Quicksilver's going to spend 2 power. And we're going to use the Books of Truth to reroll all defense dice, including the skulls. Needing 3 defense, so he's out. No joy.
So he takes 1.
He takes 1 power. He gets 1 power, and he gets dazed. Sad times. Here you go, sir. You may have one of those. Okay, so although probably leaves Mystique in a bad place, she could go, and I was weighing it up. I could try and take out Ultron with a rapid fire shot and blowing up another bit of wall. But I'm not convinced that I want to lose Star-Lord over here.
Well, you know what would happen if you did take out Ultron?
Oh.
He'd come back on his healthy side.
Yeah, it'd be a bad egg.
Yeah.
So we're going to go over here anyway. So Star-Lord is going to shrug his stun. And then he's going to use hit and run for 2 power. So there's his 2 power gone. And he's just going to... It's just gonna element gunshot, nothing fancy.
Yep.
So just 5 dice.
Into. He has options.
He has options. I think I'm gonna put him into Viper.
Okay.
How much health has she got, and what's her?
She's got 4 health left, 3 defense. Crossbones has 6 health, 2 defense. Sin has 3 health left, 3 defense.
Oh, I'll shoot Sin.
Shoot Sin. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, crikey. So
4.
that'll be 4 with a wild.
So I need 2 blocks. Ideally. Sin is quite squishy on that side. Nope, nothing.
Nope.
So she takes 3.
3. So I gain 3 power.
Nope, she's not gaining anything else.
And I get to move medium. So he's backed off slightly. It was only 1 because of the stun that that Sin got, we remembered. So she's only took the 1 power. And she's dazed. Right then. So your activation. So Ultron is activating. Mystique.
Energy blast.
Okay.
So, energy. Get a crit. And a hit. And if you roll any crits, I get to re-roll dice.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll just move these.
So I did. So I get 2 blocks.
So I get to re-roll the dice. He rolled a crit for another hit. So 1 through.
1 goes through.
Power.
What are you doing now?
So it's 7 dice. I choose whether it's physical energy, but it won't matter for you.
No.
And then if I get a wild, it puts bleed on you.
Oh.
Yeah.
You did.
Oh yes. Yes. So I'll only be able to re-roll 1 dice if you get a crit, but...
And what's the range on this one? Is it
3?
3 the same?
It's 3.
Okay. Alright,
So that's 4. You get a crit, I get to re-roll my blank.
Yeah, so you got her.
So no, nothing. So you got 1 block, so 3 through.
3 through. Okay, so 1 left.
Hang on, actually no, is it even going to be in range? Throw it medium. No. No, in that case I'm not going to do it, I'm just going to pick up the dude.
I would have just spent brace for impact anyway, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
wouldn't have taken
totally.
any damage.
Yeah.
Right then, so that's Ultron.
Yep.
Let's shoot the mother. So Toad moved to here and then hopped so as to not set off tricks and traps. He's close enough to interact with the objective because he's Toad and he's got a tongue. And then I'm gonna tongue lash Ultron. Gonna lick you.
Correct.
Oh.
Crit hit. Another hit. So
Correct.
3.
Hit. Yep.
Ultron takes all 3.
Excellent.
I cannot roll blocks to save my life.
But I didn't get a wild, so I don't push you. Yeah, that's him done. Oops. Cool. So Viper has moved, so she's within range 3 of Star-Lord.
Yep. And then she's gonna shoot him. 1 hit.
I get to re-roll. Well, all of them, but not a skull. I got my block.
Cool.
Mm.
After result, gain 1 power. Am I just gonna spend it? Probably not. No. I think I'm better off saving that for Coiled Serpent. Viper's done.
Okay.
Firing.
Yeah, so Mystique shrugged the bleed. She expert sabotaged this, dazed Mysterio, and now she's throwing a pistol shot into Ultron.
Well, that'll do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
4.
4.
crit, but that's still... No, it might be enough. No, it won't be, because that'll still only be... No, isn't enough anyway. So, yeah, Ultron's out of action.
Out of action.
So before he drops... That gets dropped.
Cool.
You place it within 2 of them.
Yeah. And she will spend 1 power to...
Well, she'll move, spend...
she's 2 away. Sorry. No, she can't.
Yeah.
She can't. I was thinking she was a toad for a second.
Nope.
Clearly not.
How
Right.
dare you say that about Mystique?
I know. Well, she might look like Toad. Who knows?
Well, she can if she wants. I don't know why she would want to, but...
That's a turn. So that's her activation.
Right.
So Crossbones has advanced, and now he's going to punch Ronan in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Or something. Physical.
Yep. Right. That. So, hit crit. Wild. 3.
Ronan rolls 3 in defense against physical.
Crit wild. Wild. So you blocked it.
Yeah. Go Ronan. But you didn't do damage, so I can't judge you.
You know what? I'm actually quite happy about that.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be judged.
No.
Right. So that's your activation. So I've only got Ronan left.
Mm-hmm.
So I shall activate Ronan. So he's just going to punch Crossbones. He's looking for the wild. Wants a wild to throw him into his friend. Gets a wild and 2 crits. My dice like me.
Your dice like you. That's not nice.
No.
5. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Take it. Take it.
No.
How many blocks can you not roll?
Holy crap.
Oh well, so you take 5, but you can reduce it, can't you?
So I spend my 1 power to reduce it by 1, so I take 4. So I get 4 power.
Okay, so you take 4 damage. However, because I threw a wild, I now throw you. So before damage is dealt, if you're size 4 or less, I throw you short. So I'm going to throw you into her.
Viper, so he'll stop there.
So you take an extra 1 from that. In fact, I'll throw you so that you end like that.
Oh yeah.
So you're over 1. And then she'll take... What size is he?
Size 2.
So she'll take 3.
She gets to dodge, doesn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
That's just physical. Yeah. She dodges 1.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
You don't just... Yeah. You don't just...
Yeah, you do
take
get to
the
make a
damage,
dodge
don't
roll.
you? Yeah. It's just a flat damage.
So she takes 2.
So how many have they both got now?
Crossbones has got 1, Viper's got 2.
And I did...
You did 4 to Crossbones.
I should just move and contest objectives, but I'm gonna go for Kree Justice.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 8 dice.
Yep. And into Viper, I assume. Or is it Crossbones?
It's range 2, so it'll have to be Crossbones.
Crossbones, I think, yeah. Physical?
Yeah.
Right, come on. 16 dice, can we roll 1 block?
So this is Kree Justice. I should have gone with a normal, I know, but I just want to make it look good. Oh, so 2.
3. You've got wild.
No?
Hit, wild.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. My camera was in the way. Yes, so 3. And it's explosive before damage is dealt. So anyway, you roll your...
Yay! I finally blocked 1. I'm still out. Yeah,
so he takes 2.
I could spend a power to take... Only take 1, but then I'll just take... He's dazed.
So he takes 1.
Yep.
And she takes 1. Because all friendly characters within range 2.
Okay.
All
so
enemy characters.
Okay.
Yeah. Oofed. It looked good. And then I'll pick up the civilian.
Yep.
Oh. And I'll get a power back for doing it. Oofed. That was pretty big. Ronan. Right then. So we'll do some scoring. So we've had our cleanup, our points. On this side, Toad, Ronan and Star-Lord scored 1 point each, and we got 2. for Toad being within range 2 of this. Sorry. Yeah, you moved it to daze me. That's right.
Yeah. So Mystique got dazed.
Mystique took that 1 damage. She got dazed. Over here, there was a similar thing happened, and Viper got dazed.
Yep, Viper got dazed.
So yeah, there was a lot of dazing that last turn.
Yes.
We ended up scoring. We're on 8-5 at the moment for the Brotherhood. Priority still sits with the Cabal. Mysterio is suddenly facing off against all of the Brotherhood. However, Ronan and Star-Lord, plus a Power Stone, are over here. So, it's your turn.
Yeah.
It's all to play for. We've now got some power. Star-Lord can actually burn a civilian if he wants when he activates. But yeah, Mystique and Quicksilver are looking a little worse for wear over there. Yeah, Crossbones, Viper, Mysterio and Sin. Everybody's dazed over there.
Everyone is dazed. Has
been dazed. So yeah, your activation. Sin has been activated. She's hitting and a running. She's seen Star-Lord do it.
So she's going to fire her automatic pistol at Ronan.
No.
So she's going to get judged.
Well, yeah, maybe. Judge.
Yep, so 4 physical.
I may use the power. I may not.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
So 3.
Into Ronan's physical of 3. So he gets 1. So it takes 2.
Cool. She gets 1 power. It's rapid fire, so she does it again. For 1.
Blocks it.
Blocks it. Cool. She gets a power. She then gets to advance. Oh yeah, it's just a move action, so she moves.
Sorry, I judge her.
Yep.
Yep.
So she's within 2 of Ronan now. And then she's going to spend the 4 power she's just got to make it personal.
What does judgment do?
What is it?
Judgment.
The character does not gain power when suffering damage from enemy attacks.
Okay.
But we're making it personal. So it's physical initially.
Mm-hmm.
Crit in a wild, so 6 dice.
Okay.
Come on, crit in a wild. Because then I get to do it again and make it Mystic.
Nice. Well, you got a wild.
Wow. Thank you, dice. Now I get the blocks I can't get.
Well, yeah, I've been complaining about it. Oh, I got block.
Yeah, but I get the blocks when I don't sort of need them, do I?
No. It's a sad day.
Anyway, okay, so...
Now she's judged. Now she's going to get mauled with a massive hammer.
Yep, so she is done. So now I immediately activate Crossbones.
Yes. And he's going to go punch him in the face.
So he's going to spend 4 power for his Haymaker to add 3 dice to his next attack. And he's going to spend 2 power to use his Overpower, so he's throwing 8 physical at you.
Judgment. Justice for Crossbones. Here it comes. Take this.
Payback is about to be had. Oh, wow. That is some payback.
Yeah.
So 3 crits, 2 wilds, so I get to throw you as well. But 3 crits. Can I get a dice, please? But I'll just roll the skull, because I know I'm not re-rolling any. Oh, bloody hell. So that's 2 more.
How many have we got in total?
8.
Alright, we can spike. So I get 2.
So that's 6 damage.
6 damage.
So how much does Ronan actually take?
It's 3.
3. Cool, so I get 3 power with Crossbones.
Yeah. Oh no, 4, because he's only taken 2.
Okay,
so
4.
yeah, it takes 4
power with Crossbones.
So Crossbones has clearly been taken out. But he judged Crossbones. Sorry, Ronan was taken out. He's judged him, and now he is doing some Kree justice on him. So it's 8 dice, cost him 4 power, but it's clearly going to be worth it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
So 5. And I got a wild.
Yep.
So I do explode.
Okay.
Cool.
Get 1,
So
so it's 4. And I'll spend the power to reduce it by 1 to 3. So you get 3.
You don't get any power though.
Because I'm judged, yeah.
Because you're judged. So you take 3 damage.
Yep.
At which point it explodes and everybody within range 10 takes a damage. Everybody within range 1, not 10 clearly.
There is no range 10.
No,
so.
there's no such thing.
So Sin
and Viper
takes
take
a
1.
damage. She gains a power. And Viper takes a damage.
Yeah. And that's that. He didn't take you out.
Nope.
And now he's dazed.
And now he's dazed.
And he drops his token.
Crossbones has no power to pick it up. So his second action...
You get to place it.
I get to place it, yeah.
So Mystique has double moved. She then blew this section of wall up, did 2 damage to everyone. I then wanted to do the deception trick, but forgot. So, yeah, that didn't help. So now she's out in the open, and it goes over to the Cabal. So, Viper is activated. She's spending 3 power for a Viper strike, which is 6 dice.
Yep, it's physical.
Physical. Oh dear.
And we want a wild.
Plus Star-Lord.
Get a crit.
Throw shit.
And another hit, so that's 5.
5. Oh, Star-Lord's going to be out. Plucky attitude.
Plucky attitude.
I don't get to do anything with that though, do I? Because it was a reroll. I don't think you get to crit rerolls, do you?
I honestly can't remember.
Will it make a difference? I'm going to take how much?
Well, what's that? 5. You've blocked 2, so that's 3 damage.
3. So no, I'll still be functional.
Yeah.
I suppose. Hang on, let's put the power on. Himself within 1. He's only got 1 health, I think.
And
oh no, 2 health.
Then she's going to use her poisoned blade.
Oh no. This isn't on.
This is on.
This is like bad guy stuff.
It is bad guy stuff. It's almost like there could be a reason for that.
Have I got any kind of... I haven't got anything.
Right, also looking for a wild. Right, 5.
Oh.
Get a hit this time. Just 1.
Just 1 hit.
That's not going to be enough.
Plucky attitude, but only 2 can be re-rolled. I get my crit.
So no, that doesn't do anything.
Star-Lord lives.
So now I will use displacement thing.
Oh. 2 power.
2 power.
Shazam.
Goodbye.
Quicksilver did the honourable thing, picked up the objective, and then decided to just double move away. So Mysterio's to go. Poor Toad.
Yep. So Mysterio is going to hypnosis gas Toad to start with.
Okay. Poor
So,
Toad.
Mystic attack. 2 hits.
Mystic. 3 defense. 1 wild, so I take 1.
Cool. So he gets a power.
Hang on, something happens.
And he advances short. What do you get to do?
After an attack targeting this character is resolved, if the character is damaged by the attack, it can use his superpower and advances medium.
Oh, okay.
So, Mysterio got to advance after doing damage, and Toad got to slipper away, so he's just over 3 away.
I did roll bank. I get another power.
Mysterio is just ending his activation. So we've got Star-Lord and Toad left to go. So we've just realised that Crossbones was actually dead.
Yep.
But Star-Lord is hit and running, so he's just burned his civilian for 6 for the immediate 2. Then he's gone for a hit and run. He's just going into... who did I say?
Viper.
I'll go into no, I'll go into Sin.
You're going to Sin. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. So 5.
Is he within range 3 of Sin?
Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, just.
Yep. 5.
Fine. 5.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Including a wild. Oh.
Oh! Hey! Finally! I'm okay! I only take 2.
You take 2, and you get a condition.
I don't care, I've survived.
Oh no, it's not a condition. I just get power equal to damage caused. So, yeah. So I get 2 power.
2 power.
And I get to move medium. So, he shot. He did some damage. He then did his move. And then he wasn't quite within range to take the civilian. So he just took another move action. He picked up the civilian. And he's now contesting the objective.
That just leaves Toad.
And just leaves Toad.
So,
Tricks and traps.
how much health does Toad have left?
He has 3.
He should be alright.
Has Mysterio got a... He hasn't got a civilian, has he?
No.
So he's going to score 2.
Yeah.
I think I'm happy to just leave him. I'm going to run away from him. Hang on. So Toad has just done a Toad-like, Brotherhood-like thing. And he's just retreated over here with the civilian next to Quicksilver, which ends the round. So he's the only healthy one, so gets the 2.
Yep.
He's holding 1 for 3 in total. And then these 2 have them for 5. Taking it to 15 points.
To 7.
To 7 because Mysterio gets 2.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to be able to get over.
Nope.
To get these 2. So next turn it is going to end.
Yep.
You could have fun and you will daze Star-Lord, I think.
Yeah, daze Star-Lord, but to be honest, I'd probably just try to kill Mystique out of spite at this point.
Yeah, spite move on Mystique. But I think that's it. Mathematically speaking, it's a fast scoring game, that one, isn't it? That's
yeah.
like 3 turns and done.
Yeah. Ultron just... Ugh. He can't survive anything.
It was peculiar.
That was ridiculous.
It was, yeah. I don't quite understand how he died so fast.
I rolled 0
Yeah.
successful blocks on 12 dice.
Yeah.
That will kill pretty much anyone.
Yeah. I think Tricks and Traps is great.
Tricks and Traps is amazing.
Mystique, in a heavily terrained board like this.
Yeah, no, Mystique is awesome.
Pretty nasty.
Yeah.
That being able to just blow up terrain really does good stuff.
I think if I was going to be running Brotherhood, it would be Mystique.
Yeah, I think I like her more than Magneto. Even though Magneto's probably more powerful, it's still 5 points. She's only at 3. Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was a bit of a mishmash. I thought Ronan was pretty good.
Yeah.
He was a bit tanky. I'm glad I didn't put the Power Stone on him. I think it needs to be on Star-Lord.
Yeah.
But in this one, you're just racing to get the 6 points to burn your civilians, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was good fun. It's always good to get a bit of this. If we're doing anything wrong, let us know. We don't play it that often.
I'm convinced we've done something wrong.
Yeah, but it's good fun. So yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, we'll hopefully come back and do some more.